Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over 2.6 Hog, one of the classic, most used, if not the most used archetype in all of Clash Royale, Hog Cycle, and this deck is probably the most famous individual deck of all time. Pretty much everybody knows it, and I'm going to dive into how to play it better. Let's go into the games. Okay, oddly enough, I actually haven't really done a video on 2.6 Hog. Like, I've done some Hog videos, of course, but most of the time they've been Hog Earthquake, so we'll get this done now. Let's just always start with the Hog Rider if you have it. If your opponent's running a Tornado or something and they don't have it in Cycle, that's good for you. Let's also take the Fireball. That's going to be a good start for me. Look at the bats also dropping off there. 2 Hog shots, and also, of course, the Fireball value, which is good. This could actually be Lava Hound, which is a deck that we don't like to see when we're playing Hog Rider, of course, but something we can definitely, yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure this is Lava Hound clone. We're seeing Bats, Flying Machine, and of course, Baby Dragon, which is not happy. Definitely don't want to be seeing Lava Hound clone, but we have no choice here. Let's just go for Nice Skull. We block the Baby Dragon so we can't hit the tower. And I'm going to go here. This guy's going to play a Skeleton Army. I'm already sure of it. Let's just log it. Yeah, it's Lumberjack Skarmy. He's waiting, not playing it, which is the right play. He played that correctly. I know he does have the Skeleton Army, though. I'm very familiar with this deck. This is my archetype and my style, so I'm very, very familiar with what this guy's doing. What we need to do is we need to try to go opposite lane with an Ice Golem. Trying to make a counter push. Let's go for Fireball. Take this out immediately. Can't have the Flying Machine taking out my Musketeer. We, of course, need to protect our Musketeers if we're going to be playing Hog Rider. Very important. Ice Spirit to block and then Ice Golem to tank even further. This is a nice defense so far. And again, he definitely does have a Skeleton Army. He just hasn't played it yet. We're going to go for a Hog Rider. And we will also go for a Skeleton Army as soon as that Ice Golem drops down. Oh, he's still going for the bats. I know he has that Skeleton Army. He's being very, very sparing with it. But yeah, so you need to be careful to not give away too much, of course, at any time. Make sure, the main takeaway here is we need our Musketeer for Lava Hound. So we need to try to defend, if he goes for like a Baby Dragon, we need to try to defend it without using our Musketeer because we really need the Muskies for those Lava Hounds. It's really how you want to be playing the deck. Let's go for an Ice Spirit. Just keep cycling. I need to try to find an opportunity. If he goes for a Lava, we'll go for an Ice Golem Hog and try to make a push. Or if you do nothing, I'll also go for an Ice Golem Hog push. And it's kind of hard to actually play Skeleton Army into this. Might have to. There we go. See, I was right. It is a Skeleton Army. Have to go for these logs just to get extra damage. Maybe we can get one more shot. Nice. Excellent. We're in a great spot in this game. It's kind of how you want to be playing this matchup. So now that he's cycled his Lava Hound, we need to put our first Muskie down and then go opposite lane. Now, what we need to do is cycle back to a second Musketeer in case that one dies. So we need to get back to it now. Basically, we have no time. Gotta be quick. See what he does. He probably goes for like a Baby Dragon or something, trying to get some extra value. Try to kill my Muskie, right? Exactly. Now let's go for Cannon to block it. You're not killing my Muskie. Now my second Muskie's already available, and we're in a great spot here. Now Ice Golem can block all these pups. And okay, Ice Spirit's really good. Lots of ways for me to play this. I need to get my Fireball down. That's the most key card. Fireball stops everything. And we're going to be going into this with a clean game. I don't really think there's any way you can stop us now. I have to just Hog Rider, and when you play Skeleton Army, I will just, of course, log it. We win the game easily. Beautiful prediction log there. And we're going to go to the next game. That's very clean. That's exactly what we're going to do against against Lava Hound with the Hog Rider. This is very classic. Make sure, it's going to take a lot of time to learn, but you guys got this. Alright guys, then the next game. As you can see, this cheap Hog deck can even stop a huge Lava Hound deck like Lava Clone. Let's just go for Hog, like I said. Always go Hog first play. Definitely want to be doing that. Okay, wow, the bread and butter, amazing Fireball opportunity right there. Cat would be crazy to not take that. It's great. Okay, so I should go Cannon. And what I want to do is I want to use my Cannon to take out the entire Mega Knight. So we're going to go Ice Golem to block. He's going to get distracted. If he goes for a charge, I'm happy with that. Great. Now I can just go Ice Spirit, pulling everything to the middle. Skellies. And we win the game. And your ability is too slow, and you can't charge me. I'm in a great spot. You don't have a Mega Knight available. I think we can just go for a Hog here. Looks pretty good. I know he doesn't have Mega Knight. He might have something else. We'll have to see what it is. Okay, that is not an optimal counter to a Hog Rider at all. Not optimal. Already in a great spot. I think we can just go for Muskie and just Ice Golem again. We'll do the same trick where we use our Ice Golem to block everything. Ice Golem kite across the board. Always a move you want to be playing. I'll go for Ice Spirit over here. I don't want to distract the Giant Skelly. It's important that it's distracted because it's what's basically blocking for what's tanking right now, so we got to be very careful. If it would turn to the Muskie, that'd be annoying. Let's go Hog Rider now. Now Mega Knight is possible, but he's going to have to try to hit the Musketeer, which means we're going to have an opening to get some more Hog damage. We're going to go for a Fireball here, which is nice. Tons of damage being played right now. Great. And, of course, if he tanks with it or with anything, like, I'll log, but if he doesn't do anything, I'll just let it go. Okay, sure. If you want to tank, great. And I'll just go for a Cannon. And we're defending everything very easily. 5 Elixir for 5 Elixir, and we take the Wizard off the board. Great setup here on defense. That's what you want to do. You want to be very, very, very persistent on defense, spend as much as you need on defense because your cycle is so cheap. You can pretty much just afford to do pretty much anything you need to do. Like any card you need to play, just cycle to whatever you need. I think one of the best things to learn with Hog is how to cycle to something without wasting cards. Like how like if I need an Ice Golem, how do I get to my Ice Golem without wasting all the other cards I'm playing in between? That's one thing that you guys can learn from this. Let's go for Skellies to pull everything to the middle. I do need to go Cannon. I'm gonna Fireball this because why not? Then Ice Spirit to block for a little bit longer. I still think I want to go Ice Golem, blocking everything. Let's log the Wizard off the board. If he dashes, I go Skellies to block. Also need to go Cannon for the Ramrider. Let's go Muskie to block again. Get extra damage on everything. And if the Ramrider starts charging me Ice Spirit to stop the charge, it's frozen and it can't get any damage. He probably will try Mega Knight here, so I'm gonna keep relaxing. I know. Okay, well that's just a mistake. Don't give the Fireball value away to 2.6, guys. I'm taking it all day. I'll always be happy to take the free Fireball value as long as it's being given. As should you, as a 2.6 player. Don't be afraid to just take the Fireball value if they give it to you. See, that's what I mean. Like you don't want the giant Skelly to get blocked right there. Oh, it looks like someone followed my Twitch channel during my YouTube recording. That's funny. Where that was, shout out to whoever you are. Shout out, bro. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's go Ice Golem to block the Skellies. Block for the Skellies. Okay, now we just go here, log everything back, try to keep the Evas alive. Oh no. Good value. Actually did make a mistake there, but not anything too serious, and I can still go Ice Golem to stop everything. So we don't take almost any damage, just the initial dash. And my game is very good, and we can just Fireball for the win. GG's. Let's go to the next game. Alright guys, match number 3. Okay, so that's a good example of how to beat Mega Knight with a Hog deck, which can be very annoying to deal with. Okay, let's go Hog. Actually tanking the Fire Spirit by playing a Hog Rider is actually not a bad play at all. It's basically a 3-elixir Hog. And, okay, this looks like it's going to be the Classico Pigs Archer Queen 3-card cycle that you can get. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll go here, Ice Spirit. I need a cycle, just try to get some damage. Let's take this Fireball, might as well, right? Good value. Like I said, always take the Fireball value if they're going to give it to you. So, always going to want to do that. Okay, sure. Let's go Cannon to block everything. As much as we can, at least. And then go Muskie. If he tries to go for his ability, I can just go Skellies. And if he does use the ability, I log. I'll just let it go. Because it's not going to get... It only gets 1 hit, it's fine. And I'm just going to go for this. He does actually... I think he does have Cannon, though. I think he's back. It's going to be kind of annoying. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be a very fast cycle and very annoying to deal with. So I think we can take care of it, but it's going to be a lot of work to beat this deck. This deck is very, very prominent in the meta. I'm sure you guys have seen it many times. Ice Spirit to block. We can't let these Fire Spirits get to the tower. They do too much damage. Cannot allow that if you want to win against this deck. Okay, again, if you're going to give me the Fireball, I'm going to take the Fireball every time. And again, he wants Piggies. That's why he's doing it. He's trying to play Piggies. And again, if you do that, I'm going to take this log every time. I'm going to go Skellies. And it's going to be kind of hard to defend. Let's go Ice Spirit blocking again. And okay, no damage for our opponent. Great defense there. And we actually started to take a lead, which is nice. Now we can start winning by Fireball cycling. But our opponent does have the Earthquake, which is going to be important to monitor. That deck always runs the Earthquake, which is important to know. Okay, so I know he's going to play Cannon. If I go Hog, I know he's going to go Cannon. So let's go Muskie. He has Earthquake. He does not have a big spell for me. So if he goes Queen in the back, I can just Fireball. Okay, that's a weird choice. I mean, okay, but I would not recommend Earthquaking a Musketeer. I guess he's just trying to cycle. We can just Fireball. Delivery is good. Okay. So once all this dies, I didn't go Hog there for a reason. I can just log now, and now I can go Hog. And now there's no Cannon to block me. It's already dead. So you have to waste your Queen ability on defense, and I still get a shot, which is great. Perfect situation. I can go Muskie, Ice Spirit, Skellies, and Cannon, get everything down on defense. Let's also log. Why not? Put all the elixir into the defense. Make sure we're defending. Like I said, always don't be afraid to spend all you need. If you need more elixir to spend on defense, just spend it. It's not a big deal, especially with 2.6. It's a deck where you can afford pretty much anything on defense. Shouldn't be concerned about that. I'm waiting for him to play Queen. There it is. Now we're gonna Fireball. And also the Queen dies and he wastes his ability. Perfect. This is exactly how I need to outplay this deck. It takes a lot of work and a lot of like micro interactions, but once you get the job done, it's pretty satisfying. Let's go Ice Spirit. Okay, great. Cannon's good. Nice. Let's go Log. It's gonna be a tight game. He's got a lot of value on the board, so we got to be very careful. Earthquake's gonna be coming in constantly, which is gonna be really annoying. I need to go Ice Golem. Try to get my Hog through. He's gonna go for a Cannon. We need to Fireball the Cannon. Need to get a path to make a path so that my Hog can get to the tower. Again. Oh, can we get there? Just in time. Look at that. Fire Spirit's just a little bit too late. Doesn't do enough damage. Let's go Cannon, Skellies. trying to play log. Hit the tower, by the way, with that log. That's important too. And the Hoggies are not enough. Pigs can't do enough damage. Let's fireball the cannon again. Every time it's going to be played there. Always know that. Okay, where is your delivery? Is that going to be enough? Nope. Fire Spirit's too late. 2 hog shots. Another cannon. Another Ice Spirit. Another Skellies. Another log. Hit the tower. Don't forget to hit the tower with that log. Make sure to put it as high as you can. And okay, now it's just hogs. Now it's just Fireball Cycle. So now we're just in the position, okay, where we just defend. We go Muskie. And our Fireball Cycle is going to be faster and way stronger. Let's go here. Ice Spirit blocks. We're going to play Skellies. We're going to go for a log. Kill the queen. Okay, now we're going for cannon because we know he's going to play. We know he's going to play pigs. And okay, how much damage does it do? 207. GG. Let's get one more game for the video. All right, guys. Let's get one more game in for this video. And we're actually going up against a Codigo fan. Let's go hog. Okay, sorry. Let's go cannon for the hog. I meant to say that. Let's go hog opposite lane. See what this guy's got. Let's just pre-log. I might as well. Oh my word. That was completely lucky. I did not expect that at all. He's playing. Okay, so this is actually going to be the Viper deck. Y'all are familiar with Viper. Actually has qualified for CRL, so which is awesome. Viper's deck is very hard to beat sometimes. Plays Hog Executioner with Tornado and Rocket. And okay, our opponent's already kind of upset. Let's go for... Muskie's fine. We know he's playing Xe, so I will probably need to Fireball the Executioner. He doesn't have a building, though, which is nice. So that's good for us. Why do I say he has a Rocket and then play right into the Rocket? Okay, so now let's go Ice Golem Hog. Now you can't actually NATO me. Actually, you can because I misplaced it. You can go log here. He'll NATO this. Okay, so give me some Ice Golem damage, which you shouldn't have given me. And we'll just go Ice Spirit, try to chip the tower. You also need to be careful if you're playing against 2.6. If you keep NATOing the hog to king, you'll actually lose your king. So don't lose your king tower. That's a good piece of advice. I'd recommend no one lose their king tower. Maybe that's too obvious. Let's just go for a log here. Knock the hog back. We will not take any damage from this hog rider. Don't be afraid to spin that log. 2 elixir to stop 400 damage from a hog shot is well worth it. Always do that. Make sure you're spending like that. I don't like that. Okay, so I can just go Ice Spirit to defend this. Not too concerning. We just do that and we're fine. There's actually a way to bypass Tornado. So those of you that made it this far in the video are going to get a treat. I'm going to show you how to bypass Tornado. We go Ice Golem, and then we go here. And you actually cannot NATO this to king. Like, it's not possible. The Ice Golem blocks it, which is kind of weird. But you can't NATO it. We at least get 1 shot, which we do. And we'll actually take 2, and now go Muskie. And now if you go for some hog, we'll actually just Fireball. Great. Fireball's looking good. Let's go Skellies. Block everything. Ice Spirit to block. Ice Golem to block again. I don't want the Executioner hitting my Skellies. That's why I'm playing the Ice Golem. And now we're going to go for another hog. And again, as annoying as possible. He probably goes for a NATO, but he's been missing the NATO. See what he does. Okay, we are going to be able to get another hog shot. This is a mistake. We would have been able to win this game on Fireball Cycling anyway. Okay, let's just take that. Just like I said, Fireball Cycle, hit the King Tower, might as well, right? Not a bad call to make. Okay, we can just go for 2 Fireballs and a log on that. Let's go Cannon to block. Oh my, this guy's crazy. No, yeah, I'm not going for that cannon. He tried to break my cannon, trying to make a path straight to my king. That was not a bad idea. Like, if you're certain that I'm going to play that, it's not a bad idea to rocket prediction that because you get a lot of damage if you hit it. But okay, we can just Fireball and win the game easily here. We're just Fireball cycling the guy. We can log everything back. Might even get a shot. Oh, not quite. Almost. Let's go Ice Spirit in front, trying to tank for the Musketeer. Right, another Musketeer. It's crazy how fast this deck is. It's been so strong for so many metas. Let's go for another hog. Oh, actually, nice rocket. Nice rocket. That's a good rocket. He predicted my hog. That was his best play of the game so far. Here we are trying to go for another hog, but again, I have Fireball on defense. Don't be afraid to spin this elixir, guys. Don't be afraid. Now we just log. I wanted to kill the thing, and actually it goes the wrong way. I just wanted to kill the Valkyrie, which I'm happy with. Not a big deal. Let's go for another Ice Golem Hog situation. And again, you cannot actually NATO this. It's not possible. The Hog pushes everything perfectly. If he tries to NATO me to king, he tries to NATO me back, but that doesn't work. Hey, just go Fireball here. Hog shot. GG's. Thank you all so much for watching. Alright guys, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Make sure to leave in the comments any types of decks that you want to see. I'll be reading those, possibly replying to some of them as well. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I'm trying to go back to daily content. I just got out of exams, so we're back into going more quickly with the content now. Again, I'm going to link you guys to my last video, Giant Graveyard. I just did it. It's one of the growing, most popular decks in the game right now. And of course, see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.